Welcome back, everybody. We're back together here with another video. And Disney is who Disney is. They don't seem to learn anything. They're going broke because of the woke messaging that they have been putting out there. And Bob Iger said last week that all of the messaging, has taken away from the story. Mm-hmm. He's right about that. But I don't believe that anything is going to change. And this is a prime example here because they have a woke Christmas movie that I don't think many people actually knew about. It's called The Naughty Nine. This is supposed to be a movie for children. It was on the Disney Channel, and then it's actually on Disney Plus now. And it gets into like a gay character and same-sex couples. Kind of sounds like porn to me a little bit. What do you make of this?
I don't think, well, first of all, everyone should know it's not suitable for children. And second of all, this is, I never seen this kind of like Christmas movie before, and
back in the day, this would never be on Disney. Back in the day,
no, and it's just kind of weird to me. I mean, if they're going to show this kind of movie, it should not be separate from like Disney.
The Naughty Nine title itself just sounds like it sounds like a title of a pornographic movie.
Yes.
Now they calling it the Naughty Nine because it's about these 9 kids that are on Santa's naughty list, and I believe they actually say here they try to go to the North Pole and steal the presents that they believe they deserve. So not only do they have like a sexualized title here, but they're enabling thievery from kids. Yeah, this debuted on November 22nd, so like a couple of weeks ago, right before Thanksgiving.
Well, there are like, this movie, it seems like, is indoctrinating the kids.
Oh, yeah.
About like same sex. And I think it's too young for kids to watch this.
Yeah.
I mean, if they are older kid and understand like different, like the two gender, yes, but
look at this. It says at the 19-minute mark, the character John Anthony is selling clothing from his own designer label when he makes a remark to a potential buyer about a taller male standing nearby. Quote, "I told that hottie over there I'd sell it to him for $200. And I believe this is the scene right there. This stuff is supposed to be for kids.
no.
It's supposed to be for kids.
Well, this movie is not.
Definitely not. And then they and this movie is actually rated TV PG. How is it that this movie is rated TV PG when it has same-sex parents and like homosexual stuff in it as well?
Well, I guess for same-sex parents, it will be okay because, they live in that lifestyle and, they
But why
have
push this on
kids.
children?
I guess because they don't see anything wrong. I mean,
There's a problem with that. You should not be pushing that on kids. Now, we know that Disney definitely has an agenda where they don't want the traditional family to be together, mother and father raising kids. They don't believe in that stuff. So that's why they're pushing all this propaganda
well,
here.
they're pushing inclusive,
Yeah, they're not really being inclusive. I mean, they're trying to.
Oh.
I mean, they're going along with the Marxist ideology of destroying the nuclear family, and they're paying the price because they're pushing out all this stuff. They're not making any money whatsoever, and it's all backfiring to me.
Well, I guess they are thinking that, since, there's already same-sex parents, living together and like
Culturally, yeah.
they already raising their kids, so might as well just put this kind of movie out
But
anyway.
but the thing is, how many same-sex parents do you actually know?
Not many.
Honestly, I don't know any. If you actually ask the average person, they're probably not gonna say, "I don't really know anybody like this." This is because they're pushing a cultural ideology on people to confuse people. This is why they're doing this. This is not normal right here. This is definitely not normal. I mean, it's just crazy, man, with the lengths that Disney would actually go to push an agenda. Remember, a few years back, one of these Disney executives said, yeah, I got a not so secret gay agenda. They have so many woke activists within the company, and they told you in those leak videotapes, yes, we're going to push this. They want to defy Ron DeSantis in Florida. Hey, you can't sexualize children. They don't care. They want to do it anyway. I mean, if a 5-year-old sees this, I mean, the 5-year-old, it's just a 5-year-old. They shouldn't be seeing another boy, trying to basically hitting on another guy, talking about you're a hottie and all that.
No.
That's inappropriate. I mean,
Yeah,
how many traditionalists?
Yeah, you don't see this kind of stuff in the past.
No, of course not. But they got an agenda and they're not going to back down. They refuse to actually stop this and they're paying the price. This is disgusting, man, what they're doing. Disgusting. And check this out. Look at this here. The Naughty Nine is co-written by 2 writers from the Disney Channel's series Raven's Home, which drew controversy last year for introducing a transgender character, Nikki, played by transgender male to female actor Juliana Joel. So this ain't the first time they did it. Disney Channel, and they were pushing transgender stuff on kids back then.
In the past, Disney is a company that promote traditional family value.
Used to.
And so, I mean, they should just continue to go on this route instead of, being progressive company.
Yeah, being progressive is really being regressive. I mean, this is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. Parents, you really got to pay attention to what your kids are actually watching on TV, because it's definitely not safe. The Disney Channel, you have to monitor. I never would have thought that, hey, I got to monitor what my kid is watching on the Disney Channel. I mean, if you would have told that to parents back in 1985, they would have thought you were joking.
Yeah.
That's reality now in 2023.
But do they think that, they put like the same-sex parents as like compared to interracial couples, things like that, remember?
When was this?
It's like, I don't know, in the past.
I don't remember it.
There's like, and they compare it like the same-sex parents and the interracial couples where there's like discrimination, segregation, something
you see,
like that.
But the left does that today. They try to put everybody that they believe is marginalized like into one category. It's ridiculous. It's insane the way they do it. But that's pretty much all I got right here, guys. Disney with more woke propaganda for Christmas at that. Christmas. Man, Christmas movies should not be like this. But I think that's going to wrap it up, guys. We'll be back tomorrow with another video. Until then, be safe.
Goodbye.